Before I get into this, I want to ask you to hit that subscribe button and drop your thoughts in the comments. I promise you, this story is one you'll feel in your chest. Now, let me tell you what happened. It started with a comment, not from my wife, not from me, but from her ex. He leaned over casually at a friend's barbecue and said, "She could do way better than you." Just like that. My chest tightened. My hands went clammy. I laughed it off at first, pretending it didn't sting, but the words burrowed under my skin. Why would he say that? And more importantly, why did it hurt so much? The next few days, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Calls she'd normally answer instantly went to voicemail. Messages left read, but ignored. Little things. A lingering phone screen in her lap. Sudden laughter that stopped when I walked in. Made my stomach knot. I told myself I was overthinking. I'm a reasonable guy. She's my wife. I trust her. But trust, I was discovering, can be fragile. I remember the morning I first noticed the real cracks. I poured coffee for both of us, and she was scrolling through her phone, thumb flicking over a screen I wasn't meant to see. A brief flash, her face lighting up at something she typed, made my heart race. My mind wanted to tell me I was being paranoid. Maybe it was a funny meme. Maybe it was work. But a voice in my head whispered, maybe not. A week later, she left her laptop open. I didn't mean to, but curiosity got the better of me. I saw messages from a name I didn't recognize. At first, it was innocent. Flirty comments, emojis that felt too personal. Then late-night messages, laughing emojis at jokes I'd never heard. "Can't wait to see you again," smirking face. My stomach dropped. My hands shook. I read it twice, hoping my eyes were playing tricks on me. But they weren't. When I confronted her that night, I felt my voice shake. "Who is he?" I asked, trying to keep it calm, but the words were thick with dread. She froze, eyes wide, and for a moment, I thought I might have imagined everything. Then came the confession, slow, hesitant, like she was tasting each word before releasing it. "Yes, it's been happening. I didn't plan for you to find out like this." My world tilted. Everything I thought we shared, the laughs, the nights curled on the couch, the plans we made, suddenly felt like smoke slipping through my fingers. I wanted to yell, to cry, to hit something. Instead, I listened. I let her explain, her voice trembling as much as mine felt inside. She said she didn't know why it happened. She said she still cared about me. She admitted guilt, fear, shame. And in that confession, I saw a part of her that I still loved, the part that made this so unbearably painful. Then, the ex's words came back to me, sharp as a knife. "She could do way better than you." My first instinct had been anger, humiliation, but I realized something else too. I owed myself dignity. And so I said it, quietly but with a calm she didn't expect. Maybe she could, but she chose me. And right now, that choice is all that matters to me. I don't think he saw it coming. He smirked at first, expecting some broken, desperate version of me. But instead, he got composure, strength, a quiet pride that surprised even me. And for the first time that week, I felt a small spark of control over my life again. After that night, things didn't magically fix themselves. Trust isn't rebuilt with one conversation. Every shared memory now had a shadow. Every laugh felt tinged with disbelief. But I learned to navigate it, to separate my worth from her choices, to see her humanity without losing mine. Months later, I moved forward, not because I was over her, but because I was finally over being powerless. I learned to take moments for myself, to let the heartbreak exist without letting it define me. I still remember the sting of those messages, the betrayal, the disbelief, but I also remember the surge of clarity. The first time I could look in a mirror and recognize the same man who faced heartbreak yet refused to crumble. Life didn't give me the revenge I imagined at first. No dramatic confrontations, no viral posts, just a quiet reclaiming of myself. That, I realized, was far more powerful than anything I could have done to her or him. If you ever felt like someone's words or actions left you broken, I want you to remember this. Your dignity, your self-respect, your life is yours. Don't give them the power to take it away. Thanks for listening. Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to know if you've ever faced a moment like this and how you handled it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There are more stories like this, raw and real, coming your way.